Chapter 17, Imprints, Essence of the Soul. What is essence? Have you ever squeezed a flower between pages or put it in oil? You know how essential oils are made, right? Living organisms are stripped of their essence. The most valuable part of what it has to offer is extracted. Is this something we do with human souls? Yes. What is the resonance of your light? The soul's aura. What is a person's aura? The light representation of your current energy level. The higher your vibration, the stronger your light. Aura, noun, the distinctive atmosphere or quality that seems to surround and be generated by a person, thing, or place. In spiritual terms, the aura is an extra specialness that some people have, the magic dust that seems to cover them and leave a little bit behind everywhere they go. It is that brightness you feel when some people enter a room. You know these people, they light up rooms when they walk in. They are full of life, and what you are picking up on is their aura, and you can raise yours as well. You will raise your aura to match that of what you want and beyond. Think of this as your overall life force meter. The brighter your aura, the more connected you are to your soul. In essence, your aura is your life force's barometer. By nurturing and safeguarding it, you don't just protect your energy. You amplify your connection with the universe, ensuring that you continually resonate with vibrant authenticity. Where in life have you lost or left a piece of your soul? Think of times, eras, experiences, people, and places where you think you may have lost a piece of your soul or left it behind as you moved on. There's an innate energy each of us possesses that transcends words. Your presence is an electrifying force when your soul health is well and alive. That speaks volumes before you utter a single word. It's that indescribable magnetism, some call it charisma, that draws attention that moment you step into a room or when you're walking down the street. This kind of presence is captivating, making everyone around you yearn to know more about you, even in your silence. True presence is not just about being noticed, it's about being unforgettable. It's a blend of confidence, authenticity, and an aura that leaves a lasting impression. When you're genuinely present, your charisma is not merely seen, but it is felt. It's a vibration that resonates with others, creating a memorable and impactful connection. Your presence is a present, literally, present. You know those people who, when they walk into a room, the atmosphere changes. They did nothing but enter the room. They are simply present. They haven't even expelled any energy, word, or thought yet. But their energy is so strong and charismatic that just by being there, everyone wants to gather around them and hear what they have to say. This kind of presence isn't about dominance. It's about a subtle yet powerful allure. It's the harmony of self-assuredness and mystery, an invitation for others to engage with your story without you having to even tell it. Everyone has their own unique energy. Their essence radiates from within them, except that their essence is a light. Some call this light a person's aura, but over the years, the word aura has been associated with being a kind of quote-unquote hippie word. But in reality, we're talking about physics here. In the realm of soulful living, there are those among us who embody the essence of life itself. They are the soulful individuals, people whose mere presence exudes a warmth and vitality that's almost palpable. Their actions, thoughts, and creations are imbued with an inner spirit, a life force that is as authentic as it is inspiring. Whether it's through art, music, or simple everyday interactions, these individuals touch everything with a vibrancy that is unmistakably alive. Their influence is not just felt, it uplifts, inspires, and creates a ripple of positive change. Soulful people don't just do, they transform. They bring an extraordinary energy to even the most ordinary things. Their touch carries a life force, a spark that transcends the physical realm. It's evident in the way they create. Be it in a painting, a song, or a delicious meal. Their creations are not mere objects, but expressions of their vibrant spirit, resonating with the essence of life. This transcendent energy is not confined to tangible creations, but extends to ideas, visions, and inspirational impact that they have on others. One cannot help but be drawn to the passion of soulful individuals. It's a universal language that speaks directly to the heart. Observe a passionate chef in the kitchen or an artist lost in their art. Their zeal is not just visible, it's infectious. They invite us into their world, even if momentarily, letting us experience the pure joy of creation. There's a genuine authenticity in the creations of soulful individuals. It's not about seeking applause or recognition. It's about a deep love for the act of creating. This authenticity resonates with others, creating a connection that goes beyond mere admiration. It stirs something up within us, a recognition or emotional response that is profound and lasting. The real magic of soulful individuals lies in their ability to make the ordinary extraordinary. Every action, no matter how small, is infused with this added flair, a touch of magic. It's this ability to breathe life into the mundane that truly sets them apart. Recognizing souled individuals is not difficult. You'll see it in the sparkle in their eye, the passion in their actions, and the life they breathe into their creations. They are a reminder of the beauty and power of the soul's expression. Capturing the soul. Native American tribes, as well as other cultural groups of the past, knew something was being captured when a photograph was taken. In the late 19th to early 20th century, Native American tribes still specked the Western landscape. When white men began stepping into their territory, they brought their technology and strange devices with them, including the camera. These prototype cameras took anywhere from 20 minutes to 2 hours to capture a photograph, and it took even longer to develop them. But despite these cameras' lack of convenient use, they were carried across the plains to document the landscape and its inhabitants. When these cameras were brought to photograph Native American tribes, they often refused. They believed that the process could steal a person's soul. And if one's soul was stolen, they would not be able to reunite with their tribe in the afterlife. Show me the science. Do humans glow? Yes, we do. Do humans leave light behind them? Yes, of course. Is there a reason we can't see it? Our eyes only see 1% of visible light. There's a lot we don't see. You cannot see it with your human eyes. It's no different than how plants can physically see blue light in the air, but you cannot. Yet, you know that your phone emits blue light. There is so much around you that you do not see, which can be sensed by your spiritual senses and picked up by your sensory feedback systems. Just as a person can light up a room with their presence, you know that the entire atmosphere of a room can change if somebody walks in who's mad or upset. It's not about their attire, their title, or even their accomplishments. Instead, it's an elusive quality that seems to emanate from their core of their being. It is the soul radiating out of an individual. There's just something about you. Embodying your essence is akin to the soul finding its true home and flourishing. When someone is deeply connected with their inner self, their presence becomes a reflection of their soul's vibrancy and vitality. This alignment of soul and self is not just felt internally, it radiates outward, touching everyone in its wake. Such a presence is not merely about physical appearance or charisma. It's about the soul's light shining through, offering warmth, wisdom, and an unspoken understanding. Captured. Biophotonic resonance occurs when light interacts with living organisms. Light is a form of electromagnetic radiation, made up of the particles called photons. In our cells and tissues, certain molecules absorb photons, altering their energy levels. Upon absorption, light triggers resonant oscillation within specific biomolecules in our body. Our biochemical reactions and energy transfer processes are affected by these changes. Biophotons are faint light bursts releasing by things that are living. This is how humans glow. Huh? Why do you need to know that? Biophotons are the something, quote unquote, people emanate when they walk into a room. It is physics. Their light is simply stronger. It is also what is captured when you capture a photo or a video. It literally captures the light essence of an individual. Have you ever wondered why we say capture a photo? How are photos created that resemble exactly what you look like? Photographic emulsions are light-sensitive coatings on film made up of grains of micron-sized silver or bromide crystals suspended in a gelatin. When you expose the photosensitive crystals to light, they undergo a chemical change that imprints the essence, aka the image, of the photo onto the film from the light it picks up. Photographs, literally, are capturing your light. They pick up the leftover resonance of your light. Polaroid, adjective, polaroid. End of an axis from polaris, meaning heavenly, and oid, the suffix, meaning like or type belonging to and having electrical or magnetic polarity. What is your body? An electrical machine with light emitting that can be captured. Every one of us is a light. In the same way that a switched off light bulb retains a tiny bit of glow after it has already been switched off, our energetic vibrations linger after we switch them off. We leave an energetic imprint, a resonance, whenever we enter, leave a room, or capture a photo. It is the light we leave behind. When we exit a room, we leave a residue behind us. We must be aware of our energetic vibrations and be aware of the people and situations we are drawn to. Then we'll be able to better understand our life's purpose and journey. The best way to describe that resonance is through your presence. Bioresonance. Every cell, every strand of DNA has its own frequency. According to holistic medicine, our physical or psychological health can be imbalanced when these frequencies are disrupted by toxins, trauma, or other disturbances. Each soul has its own resonance, its own signature frequency. Our true purpose or calling amplifies this resonance. reaching outward with clarity and purpose. Resonance, noun. The term comes from the Latin word resonare, which means to return to sound or to echo. It refers to something that reverberates or amplifies. Soul is derived from Old English, and its roots can be traced to Proto-Germanic concepts of being or essence, often regarded as immortal and possessing deep, resonating qualities. It is the intangible, eternal essence of a person. Resonance is closely linked with vibration, which derives from Latin vibrare, which means to shake. Thoughts, emotions, and spiritual essence all have their own frequencies. We feel in harmony with our surroundings when our vibrations align with positive energies. Echo, verb. Similar to resonance, Latin root, echo is a sound that reflects off the surface and returns. In a spiritual sense, this can be seen as the universe reflecting back to us our own frequency. A picture paints 1,000 words. Consider the act of taking pictures. What are we really capturing? Isn't it an imprint? A capture of the essence, a luminous echo of a moment or sound. Why claim that a picture paints 1,000 words? This is due to the fact that it does not only freeze time, it also imprints an emotion, a feeling, and the essence of a moment. That's the power of a photograph. It's not just a visual connection, it's a soulful one. With just a glance, we're tethered back to a moment, right in the midst of an emotion, even reliving the sensations. These Kodak moments are more than mere images. They're anchors holding onto the soul of an experience. Their allure, the depth they carry, allows us not only to see but to feel the past. That's the magic of it. An image's power to echo an emotion. These snapshots, these fragments of time, do they not hold a part of our soul? Like a mirror reflecting our essence, they don't just show, they resonate. They reverberate from our very being. So when we say photo, aren't we speaking of more than just an image? It's a captured spirit, an imprinted essence. Just as we are imprinted with the grand design, our photographs are also imprints of our spirit that we leave behind. They are frozen energy in time.